So here's the deal. It is National Candy Day. In the US anyway. I don't know if it is in Canada, but any excuse to eat candy, I'm in it. And I went to a place in Edmonton called Sweet Convenience. I've got a ton of treats to try. I did get some chips. These veggie chips in the shape of ghosts and bats. These called Zaps. They're some kind of voodoo, New Orleans voodoo style chips. I got these to counterbalance the sweetness that I'm about to undertake. Speaking of undertaking, if I keep doing this, I may be seeing one. Okay, and to cleanse the palate between candy, I've got a mango orange Sunkissed pop soda, and it is from Valencia, California. Okay, I love mango and I love orange, so this should hopefully be something I really like. Let's give it a try. Smells very orangey. I don't smell mango. Let's give it a sip. Almost has a coconut taste to it. Maybe that's the mango. I like it. It's not as fizzy as I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna give the mango orange an 8 out of 10. I've got the bag right here. I'll just reach into it and grab whatever I grab. And I have grabbed a, oh, speaking of mango, it's a mango natural fruit jelly. Contains real fruit chunks, and I think it's made in the US by the looks of it. But yes, young kids and old people aren't supposed to eat these. I'm in the older category, so I'm kind of screwed maybe. Okay, I'm making a real mess with this. It smells very plasticky, and it does not taste like mango at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's just not very tasty. I'm going to have to give this a 1 out of 10. Oh, I sort of smell mango now. Maybe it needed to breathe. Okay, let's reach in and grab some veggie chips. Oh, this is, yeah, I guess I got 3 bags of salty treats. These are monster shaped veggie chips, good health. Oh, I'm eating something healthy. And they're potato based. And they're from Hanover, Pennsylvania. Do the flavor shake. It's to distribute flavors or salt onto every chip. Okay, so this is a ghost or something. I don't know what it is. Oh, these are pretty good. I'm assuming every color tastes the same. Yeah, I really like these. I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10. Okay, reaching into the bag, we pull out some kind of weird Mexican candy. Tamarind candy with liquid pulparindo filling. And the flavor is watermelon. Oh, wow. Okay, I love this. I don't know what it is. I taste the fake watermelon flavor, but I think what's really good is the inside, whatever it is. And I've seen that brand before when I've been in Mexico. They make these big round disc things. Okay, I'm giving this a 9. It's got a really kind of perfumey taste, but in a good way. Oh, I love these. Give it a 9. Okay, so we have a Beetlejuice gummy, sour gummy. Oh, my stomach is gonna hate me. Okay, let's try this Beetlejuice gummy. It smells like, can't tell what it smells like. It's got a shape of a skull. It's kind of cool. Feels very puffy. Oh, it's made in China. I think it's green apple. Yeah, it is definitely apple. It's okay. It's not incredible. From what I understand, the the soda of Beetlejuice, it tastes like green apple, so maybe it tastes like this. Oh, and there's a little bit of sourness afterwards, but not a lot. And considering they said this was a sour gummy, I forgot all about the sourness until just now. It's, yeah, really delayed reaction. I'm going to give this I'll give it a 5. Okay, up next we have more of these from that company. I love the other ones. And these are mango flavor, so I may like it even more. Okay. Ooh, this one has a bit of heat to it. It's good, but oh my God, it is hot. It didn't say it was hot. It's got that same strange, delicious flavor, but this one's a little too hot for my liking. I will give it a 4. Okay, up next. Could this be any more appropriate for a candy day, a national candy day? It's a big cherry milkshake, whole cherry center from a company called Christopher's, and it's out of San Bernardino, California. Okay, let's try it. In Canada, we have something called a cherry blossom, and I am a huge fan of those. So we'll see how this stacks up to a cherry blossom. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's big and puffy, and it looks like it has some kind of peanuts or something in it. I'm not sure. Oh, it says contains peanuts, so they must be in here somewhere. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's very similar to a cherry blossom. It's peanut chocolate on the outside and then gooey center stuff inside. Wow. Yeah, like a cherry blossom, it is so sweet. I kind of want to see the cherry. I'm sure you guys do too. So let's break her open. Oops. Look at that sugar pull. Oh, wow. Okay, and there's a cherry inside. Let's try that. This would be good if you're in need of a sugar rush, but it's too sweet. I've mentioned it before, when I eat something really sweet, it sort of burns my throat. This is doing that. So I'm going to give it a 6. And to put out the burning in my throat, I'm going to drink some sugary pop. Okay, up next we have something called Now and Later Extreme Sour Apple. I've heard of Now and Laters. I've never tried them. I'm not sure what the deal is with them. What do they mean by now and later? If you know, let me know in the comments. They're from Chicago. Let's try them. You get 6 in this pack. Oh, 6 long-lasting pieces. Okay, they're like a starburst. I think I maybe get why they're called Now and Later. This thing is going to last all day. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give them a 4. Okay, let's salt things up again. These Ghosts and Bats sea salt veggie crisps. These are from Hoboken. Oh, let's do the flavor shake. Okay, here's a bat. Very salty. I think that was a bat. Let's try to find a ghost. Or maybe this is a bat. What did I just eat? Okay, here's a ghost. They're very salty, but supposedly this entire bag is only 6% of my daily intake of sodium, 150 milligrams. So these are a great thing to buy if you're doing a candy sampling, because they sort of cleanse the sweetness off of it, and they're really not that bad for you. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give these a 8. Okay, up next we have Mother's Eerie Critters. I have no idea what they are. It didn't say. The only thing it says is no high fructose corn syrup. And these are out of, okay, some of you are going to be rolling on the floor laughing at my pronunciation, but Parsippany, New Jersey. Parsippany, New Jersey. Okay, let's try them. I have no idea what they are. Maybe they're like graham crackers coated in white. It says they're cookies, but limited batch. They smell good. Not a lot of flavor. Get a slight taste of almost like birthday cake or something. They'd make a nice little treat in your kids' lunch. I'll give them a 6 out of 10. Okay, and next we have this. I've heard of these. I've just never tasted one. It's called a Chico Stick. It says it's crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut. 2 things I really like. I never thought of putting them together though. Let's give this a taste. Oh, it smells really good. I smell the peanut butter for sure. Okay, this is what it looks like. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, I really like this. It's very sticky on the teeth. It'd be a dentist's best friend. It's got a really good flavor. It's sort of like that sticky toffiness of a Butterfingers or a Crispy Crunch. This would probably be very good rolled in chocolate too. Okay, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. Okay, up next we have a Tops Pop by Dorvac. I've never heard of these at all. This is strawberry lemon. They say it's GMO free. I'm sure it is. Probably contains absolutely 0 natural ingredients. Oh wow, look at how colorful it is. They claim it's strawberry lemon. Let's try it. Okay, that's better than it has to be for such a simple little thing. It's got a decent flavor. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, up next is these Voodoo Chips. Really looking forward to these. I'm hoping they're not really hot and spicy. Find out. They are made in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Okay, let's do the flavor shake. And if you do that gently, you don't break the chips. Oh, these smell good. And they're Kettle Crunch chips. They seem to be spiced with something. Oh, they're very good. They taste sort of like barbecue. Yeah, I'd say a lot like barbecue. Try another one. I would not kick these out of my pantry. They are very good. Uh-oh, I can't stop. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to give these a 10 out of 10. They would be considered a perfect chip. Okay, up next we have Cakesters. Oreo Cakesters. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm not a fan of Oreos, but I think it's also the little crunchiness of them. So if it's cakey, I may like it more. Let's find out. Oh yeah, they smell good. Smell like an Oreo, but better. Oh, what a mess. Okay, looks better on this side. This would be the side that they put on the label. This would be the side they hide. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, it smells very good. I really want to love these or even like them, but they, number one, taste nothing like an Oreo, and number two, taste like nothing at all. There's barely any flavor. Why is that? Yeah, not good. Going to have to give these a 2 out of 10. Bit of a disappointment on those. Okay, now we have something called a Bedell Dipper, and it is strawberry flavor. I think it's just a, oh yeah, it's chewy caramel. So let's give this a taste. It obviously doesn't have artificial color because it's as white as can be. And I remember this as a kid when wrappers would stick to caramel things. Take a bite and you'd get some of the wrapper and try to chew around it. Okay, this is getting a 0 out of 10 for packaging. Where are these from? I think it's Mexico. Yeah, it doesn't, I can't see where they're from. I think it is Spanish, so. Okay, I think this thing is trying to tell me to take a small bite. Okay, it actually has a really good strawberry flavor. I'm surprised. It's a little hard when you first bite it, but then it does become chewy. Actually kind of good. I will give this a 7. Just lost a few points for the bad wrapper. Okay, and now possibly what everyone's been waiting for. These are the BUBS that have become all the craze on TikTok. I guess these are either made in Switzerland or Sweden, or I don't know. If you're following the trend, you know. I'll put the origin below. And I guess what I'm about to try has become a bit of a rarity now because the company that makes these has stopped making them so they can concentrate on their Christmas lineup. These flavors, I guess, will be gone for a while. I think the woman in there told me these are vegan and no animal gelatin was used. And oh, this one smells like bubblegum. Oh, definitely bubblegum. Or is it lemonade? Maybe it's bubblegum and lemonade. I don't know if these are combo flavors, but yeah, this one is pretty good. I'm going to give it a 9. This one says BUBS right on it. It smells like bubblegum too. This one just tastes sweet. There's no discerning flavor to it, but I like the texture. It's kind of fun to chew. I'll give it a 6 just because it has no flavor. This one looks different than what I just had, but it's also from the BUBS company. So let's taste it. Okay, again, just sweetness. Different texture than the other one, but I'm not getting any flavor out of it. I'll give this a 6 as well. Okay, this one has some definite yellow to it. It smells like bubblegum. They all do. Okay, this one's a lot more sour than the other ones. It's good, again. Maybe it's lemon, but the flavor is very subtle. So I'm going to give this one a 6 as well. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of a really pale blue. Okay, this has a bit of tang to it. It's okay, it's not great. Like, I don't know what's going on TikTok, if these are being considered incredible, but to me, they're just kind of meh. I would give this a 6 at the most. Okay, I'm hoping this one's cola. Oh, it smells like it. Yeah, this one's cola, but it's sour for some reason. I've never had a sour Coke. I don't know why they'd make a sour cola gummy, but this is the best so far. It's got the most flavor. Well, that first one, the bubblegum, was a very strong flavor, and this is too. So I'll give this one a 8. And this one looks like a fried egg gone bad. It's got a vanilla smell. Let's try it. Okay, yeah, I like this one. Not sure what to call the flavor. It's sort of vanilla, but it's also sour. It's got a really good flavor. I'm going to give this one an 8. Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10 for all the BUBS, on average, I would say this is about a 7. I've actually had better gummies, so I'm not sure what all the fuss is about. Okay, so that's it. That's the deal with National Candy Day. featuring BUBS from Sweden. Thanks to Sweet Convenience for being there to supply all this deliciousness on Candy Day. Until next time, that's it. That's the deal. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye.